Hi, welcome to Robby's vlog. My name is Mr. Robertson. Students usually refer to me as Robby or Mr. Robby. I am the head Team 4480 UC Botics coach, which is a first robotics competition team. This week was the first week. It was a great week. We had kickoff, which happened on Saturday. Saturday, we found out what our game is, and it is aerial assist. To summarize aerial assist, it's a 3-on-3 game where you got to take a giant yoga ball, bring it to the opposite side of the arena, throw it into a goal that's almost 7 feet in the air for 10 points. The assist portion comes in with the sake of passing to your partners. By passing to your partners, you get bonus points. Passing to one gets you 10. Passing to all three is 30 points, which is huge. We came back from St. Cloud State University with our kit of parts, and we laid it out, did our inventory, and then we had just a major powwow session on Saturday. We took a look at all the different aspects of the game. What can we do? How can we do it? So week one happened. We did a lot of prototyping, a lot of design. We've got one more batch of prototyping that we're looking to finish. And ultimately, the different design ideas that we came up with, there's a big three. The first one was to do a wheel method. We're not fully done with the wheel method, but it's going to look a lot like a pitching machine does, where it has two motors that spin side by side and you insert the ball into it and it should throw it out the other direction. We tried doing a slingshot method and we were not 100% successful with that. When we pulled our band back with the ball in there, it ended up hitting the side regularly, so we weren't able to successfully send it flying like we were hoping to. However, there was the third method that we did successfully accomplish last night, which is Friday, and that is the kicker method. It's going to be a lot like a soccer player or a football field goal kicker, where we pull the band back, we pulled an arm back, and released it, and it came under, scooped, and hit the ball, and we were actually successful at achieving that 7-foot mark. Next, things to look forward to, things that have happened this week also. I mean, Andy Mark is a major supplier of First Robotics, and they provided us our chassis, which is located back here. It's wonderful. I love the AM14U. I love the design and the way it looks. We're going to finalize making that hopefully in this next week. However, Andy Mark also has what's called the First Choice. First Choice is donated items made for robotics teams. And the way it works is you get 600 points. With those points, you can then put them towards purchasing those items. What's unique this year is they had a number of 3D printers available. We got a MakerBot Replicator 2, which is a pretty nice printer all in all. It's about a $2,000 model, and it has proven quite an amazing device. It's been able to create some very fine, intricate models. We've gotten to make some larger items, some gears that mesh very nicely, a couple of spring models, a nut and a bolt, some of the preloaded models, others that were not. It's awesome, period. This year, First has a 3D printer award that we're going to try to enter into. And that 3D printer award is designed for teams that have 3D printers. They can enter it. And ultimately, you're building a part for your robot that you will use. So we're really excited about that opportunity. So as far as next week goes, we are looking at finalizing our chassis, finalizing our programming for making it move, and lastly, running our electrical system, because by Friday, Saturday, I want to have a fully mobile robot that will at least drive around, and then we can start focusing on our kicker shooter and making that magic happen. I've got just a couple quick shout-outs. The first one is to Mr. Nathan, who's sitting next door. He is going to be an invaluable asset. He is our alumni from last year. He was one of the founding members of Team 4480, and he's currently going to Alex Tech for mechatronics, which is awesome. It's right up the robotics alley field. If you have any comments, questions, if you have any interest in participating with First, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can hit me at my email, probably right about in this area, as well as the UC Botics email right here. And from there, I bid you adieu until next week.